Volume 2, The Book of the Secrets, a new commentary. Discourse number 26, given in Bombay, India.
First question. Last night you said that when there are no thoughts in the mind, then the mind becomes an empty space, and the doors to all the mysteries are opened. I feel this inner space deeply and clearly, but there is nothing special which cannot say as mystery. Will you explain what do you mean by the mystery and how it is felt? The inner emptiness itself is the mystery. You cannot feel it. You cannot know it. You become it. You are it. When the inner space is there, you are not. You cannot observe it. If you observe it, then the inner space has not yet appeared. Who will observe it? If you can observe it, you are separate from it. So it is not inner, it is outer. It is out to you. The inner has not become yet empty. It is filled. The ego is there in a very subtle form as an observer, onlooker. It is there. The inner is not empty yet. When the inner is empty, you are not. So the first thing to remember is you will not be a witness to the mystery. You will be the mystery. You will not be able to observe it because you cannot be separate. There cannot be any duality. One thing, when the inner is really empty, you are not, because you are the thing by which the inner is filled. Because of you, it is not empty. Because of you, the space is covered, occupied. When you dissolve, when you simply disappear, only then the inner emptiness is there. So you will not be a witness to the mystery. Until you are, the mystery will not be revealed. When you are not, the mystery will be revealed. So if you say that I feel inner emptiness, it means you are not the emptiness. Emptiness is something that is happening to you, around you. But you are not empty. So really this emptiness is just a thought of emptiness. That's why you can say now my inner space has become empty. This is a thought. This emptiness is not real. This emptiness is just part of the mind. But the observer is there. So the object must be there. You can make emptiness an object, a thought. It is reported that Bokoju became empty like this. He must have come across this type of emptiness. He came to his master and he said, now there is nothing. I have become empty. The master says, go out and throw this nothingness also. This nothing is still something. Why you are carrying it? If really you have become nothing, you will not be able to report about it. Who will report about it? Who will carry it? Who will feel in it a certain achievement? The master said to Bokoji, go out. You have done well that you have become empty. Now throw this emptiness also. You can be filled with emptiness. That is the problem. And if you are filled with emptiness, you are not empty. The second thing, what do I mean by mystery? Whatsoever you understand, I don't mean. Because you think a mystery will be something very amazing, staggering, shocking. You will be thrown off ground. That is not the point. Mystery is the simple, pure existence. Nothing amazing about it. Nothing staggering. You will not be pushed aside, not thrown, not shocked, not puzzled. Mystery is nothing mysterious really. This very ordinary existence, accepted as it is, without creating any problem. When you don't create a problem, this existence is the mystery. When you create the problem, you are destroying the mystery. Now you are in search for a solution, some answer. The same mind goes on. If you hear me talking about the mystery, then you think something very special. There is nothing special in existence. Only for the ego, the word special exists. It is reported that when Linchi achieved enlightenment, he laughed. His disciples asked, why are you laughing? He said, I am laughing for this. I was endeavoring for thousands and thousand lives. For this, so ordinary. This is the mystery. Nothing special. It is said of Dogen, another Zen master, when he achieved enlightenment, disciples asked him, that what was the first thing that you wanted to do after it? Dogen is reported to have said that I wanted a cup of tea. It was so ordinary. But for the ego, these things are not appealing. If I say that enlightenment is so ordinary that you would like to have a cup of tea after it, you will feel then the whole thing is nonsense. Then why endeavor for it? Then the ego Ego wants something special, something rare, which never happens really, and it has happened only to you. It has not happened to anyone. The ego wants something special, extraordinary. Reality is not extraordinary, it is already happening everywhere. And if it has not happened to you, this is special. Because it is there, almost always present. Not for a single moment, it is absent. The enlightenment is happening every moment. It is the very core of existence. You are deaf and blind. It is nothing special. To be a Buddha, to be enlightened, is the most ordinary phenomena. When I say ordinary, I mean, it must be so. If it looks very extraordinary, it is because of you. Because you create so many hurdles. And you love them. First you create the obstacle. And then you try to cross it. And then you feel very elated. In the first place, there is no obstacle. But your ego will not feel good. You must create a long route to come to the point which was just the nearmost, the most intimate one. You had never missed it. So don't seek something mysterious. Just be simple and innocent. And then the whole existence opens to you. You will not go mad. You can simply smile at the absurdity of the whole thing. That was so near and you couldn't attain it. And there was no barrier. It was in a sense always within you. And it is a miracle that how you went on missing it. If the emptiness is real, all that is there, the whole of it, the reality, will be opened to you. Not that it is closed right now. It is opened. You are closed. Your mind is occupied. When your mind is empty, unoccupied, you will be open to it. And there will be a meeting. And then everything is beautiful in its total ordinariness. Hence, it is said that one who has known becomes absolutely ordinary. He is one with the reality. To be in a hankering for the special is the way of the ego. And all the ways of ego create gaps and distances between you and the real. Be empty and everything will have happened to you. Not that you will have to report much. Nothing is there to be reported. It is thought that Buddhas, Krishnas, are those who have attained the ultimate. They cannot describe it because it is so complex. No, they cannot describe it because it is so simple. Complex things can be described, remember. Simple things cannot be described. More a thing is complex, easier is the description. Because in a complexity you can divide, contrast, compare. With a simple thing you cannot do anything. For example, if I ask you, what is yellow? What you will do? Yellow is so simple. Nothing complex in it. If I ask what is water, you can say H2O. It is complex. There is hydrogen, there is oxygen, so you can define it. But I ask you, what is yellow? So at the most you can say yellow, yes, yellow.
Osho, Vigyan Bhairav Tantra.